Now, in this video, we are going to take up how to solve the problem on projections of solids by using the SolidEdge software. The problem reads as a square pyramid 35 mm sides of base and 60 mm axis length rests on HP on one of its corners of the base, such that two base edges containing the corner on which it rests make equal inclinations with HP. Draw the projections of the pyramid when the axis of the pyramid is inclined to HP at 40 degrees and to VP at 30 degrees. So first initially we will go for the SolidEdge screen. So this is the default home screen of the SolidEdge, wherein the sheet size is already set for A2. Now I need to change it for A4 size because I want to take the printout in A4. So to do that, first I will just go to the lower left corner of the screen, and you have a sheet 1. You just right click on that, clicks on sheet setup. Then in the background sheet, you select A4 and you don't show the background and say OK. Once you do that, the sheet is set for A4, but the display is still set only for A2. Now I need to fit the display to A4. So to do that, you just go to the fit option. Now we need to start typing the text. So to do that, so first I will go for annotation, which is text here. Then you take the Times New Roman, you come down to Times New Roman, and you take the font size as for 4. That is for writing the text, for writing the question, we're going to take 4. So take the cursor wherever you want and click. Once you do that, now you start typing the text. A square pyramid 35 mm. A square pyramid 35 mm. Sides of base 60 mm. Axis length rests on HP. Rests on HP on one of its corners of the base, such that the two base edges containing the corner make equal inclinations with HP. It makes on which it rests. In the corner on which it rests, make equal inclination on which it rests, make equal inclinations with HP. Draw the projections of the pyramid. Draw the projections of the pyramid when the axis of the pyramid is inclined to HP at 40 by holding the press key, alt key 0176, 40 degrees HP, and to VP at 30 degrees by pressing the alt key, type 0176 and release the alt key, and to VP at 30 degrees. Then you right click on the mouse button. Then again go to sketch, go to move, select this and move it wherever you want. Once you do that, now I have written the problem. Now I want to solve this problem by looking into the solution. So first is I want to create a square of 35 mm side, such that it is on the corner corner position. So to do that, so first I will go for a line command. So before actually going for the line command, make sure that in IntelliSketch enable endpoint, intersection and horizontal or vertical is enabled, and all other options should be disabled. So then come down to line, take the line width as 0.05 and press enter key. Now we will start creating the square by keeping it in the horizontal position. Select this and take the distance as 35, enter, angle is 0, then you take 35, enter, angle is 90, then you take 35, angle is 180, then you take 35, angle is minus 90. Once you do that, now we go for line again, take endpoint of this to endpoint of this, right click, again you take endpoint of this to endpoint of this. Once you do that, then you go to group, select this entire drawing and click, release the first button of the mouse and then right click. Now we go for the rotate command, select this, take the endpoint of this to endpoint of this, what is the rotation angle, remove, disable copy and take the angle as 45 degrees. Then enter, take this, take the rotate, endpoint of this to endpoint of this, the rotation angle is 45 and you click it. Once you do that, so you will go to get the 45 degree here. Select on this, make this as 0.5. The advantage of using the group command is we are making all those entities on a single entity. The moment when you select on any one of the lines, so it should select all the lines. So now once you do that, now I will go for the line command and draw one vertical horizontal line of any length. Okay. Now I want to go for offset, take 60 mm. So before that I want to make this XY line and you have to mark VP and HP. So to do that, go to text, take the text height as 3 and enter. So here you mark this as small letter A, B, C, D, then O, then O1 in bracket. Similarly, you mark this as X, capital Y, and here you keep VP and HP. Then right click, then go to zoom window, then go to move, disable copy, take A here, and then B here, then C, then D, then O, then O1. Then go to fit, go to zoom window, go to move, take X, similarly VP, similarly HP. Okay, now you go to fit. Now once you do that, you go to offset command, go to offset, take the distance as 60, select this line, right click and offset it. Now we go for the line command, draw a line from end point to the XY line, then again from this point to the till to the top, then again you click on this and bring it here. Now you come down to zoom window, okay, then go to trim these two and these two. And now I will go for line command, take endpoint to this endpoint to this endpoint. Okay. Now once you do that, now we will go for writing the text. So to do that, I will go for text option. Here I will type A dash, I will go for caps lock of A dash, then I will have B dash, then I will have C dash, then we have D dash in bracket, then we have O1 dash in bracket, then we have O dash. Okay, now you go to fit, then go to zoom window, bring it nearer, then go to select this line and delete it. Now we go for move, take O dash and keep it here, then you take A dash and keep it here, then O1 dash, you take B dash and D dash, then you have C dash. Okay. Now once you do that, you just go to split, or you just trim this portion first, then go to split this line till here. Okay. Similarly, you split this line till here. Okay. Now you go to select, by holding the shift key, you select all these lines. Okay. And select this line. Make it 0.5, and also you make that it as a group. Okay. So once you do that, so you have the front view. Once you do that front view, you have the group command. Select this line and then right click. Now you go to move command, disable copy, you select Y and keep it outside. Now we want to copy this to the second position, the first position front view. So enable copy, you just select this, go to this, and by holding, tabbing, take the Y position as 0, and you make this is copy enabled. You just click on this and click on the first button of the mouse. As we do that, then what I need to do, the axis should be inclined to HP at 40 degrees. So to do that, I will go for rotate command, select this and take this end point to this end point. So what should be this angle? If you want to rotate this by 50 degrees, then obviously the axis will going to be at 40 degrees. So to do that, I'll go for angle between, trying to check these two. What is that? 40 degrees. Yes, it is that. Now we go to fit. Okay. Come down nearer. Go to move. Disable copy. You select this and you take wherever you want. Then type 0 mm. So wherever you want, you keep it on the horizontal line. Now once you do that, now I need to copy the values now. That is the naming point. So go to move, enable copy. So you take O dash and you keep it here. Then you take C dash, keep it here. Then you take B dash and you keep it here. Then you have D dash, yes. Then you have O1 dash, okay. O1 dash, then you have A dash. Okay. Once you do that, you go to fit and come down to zoom window. Now you draw a vertical projector from each of these points. I will take A. Okay. Similarly, I want O1 or B dash, O1 dash, and then you have C dash, and then you have O dash. Okay. Then you take this line from here till to this XY line. Now you draw a horizontal projector, So here, this is the mistake what we have done. From C, it has taken out. So whatever we have done, it is wrong now. I will just go to this and I will delete this. Okay, you delete this entire thing and you delete this. Okay, you just ungroup this, ungroup all. Okay, yes. Now you delete this line and also you delete this line. Okay. Now you go to line command, draw a line from end point till here. Okay. Once you do that, you will go for trim corner between these two. Once you do that, again you go to line, take a end point of this to end point of this. Then go to select, you select this line and make it 0.5. Okay. Now you go to move, disable copy, select this and you keep it here outside. Okay. Then you make it as a group now. Again you go to group command, select this line, this and this, enter. Now you go to move, enable copy, select this and you copy it to the next position, that is 0 in this and you keep it here. Now you go to rotate, select this, rotate this base by an angle of 50 degrees. then the axis will automatically becomes inclined at 40 degrees. So go to angle between, select this line and this, so you are going to get 40 degrees. Yes. Now again you go to move, disable copy, you select this and you move it bit inside by holding the tab key 0 and you keep it inside this. Okay. Now you copy all these text to the second position, front view. So to do that, I will go for move, enable copy, select O dash, then you take A dash, then you take B dash, then you take D dash, then you have O1 dash. Similarly, you take C dash. Okay, then go to fit, come down to zoom window. Now you go to line, select from this A, C, O1, you take from A dash, similarly you take from B dash, that is O1 dash, similarly you take C dash, similarly you take O dash. All these points are projected, trim this entire thing and this one. So once you do that, then go to move, disable copy, you select this and move it outside. Okay. Then go to line, draw a horizontal line of any length. Okay. Now similarly you draw a horizontal projector from both the B and also from D now. Okay. Now you go to trim corner between this line and this and also between these two. So once you do that, now again you go to line command, draw a line from end point till to this end point, till to this end point, this end point and this end point. Similarly take between line end point of this to end point of this. Now we need to copy this. So how to do that? So go to move, enable copy, you take A and you keep it here. Then you take B, keep it here. Then you take C, keep it here. Then you take D. Then you take O1. Then you take O. Okay. Now once you do that, now we need to split all these things. So go to split command, split this line till here. Then you split this line till here. Okay. Then you split. Okay. All these things are split. Now we go for visibility and invisibility. Select this line, take AB, BO, DO and AD. We're going to form the visible edges. The entire edge is visible. You make that it as 0.5. Okay. And you take this line and this line will going to become the hidden edges and you take that thickness as 0.35. Now you can see I want that C to be in bracket. So go to text. So here you type C in bracket. Then go to move, disable copy, select this and you keep it. Now this is how we will be able to write the second position top view. Now I need to form the grouping. So go to group, select this line, this line, this line and this line. So you make it as a single one. Of course this one also. Right click. Now we need to draw a inclined line. I will consider any point and draw an inclined line of a length of 100. Angle is minus 150 degrees. So it will be 30 degrees. Okay. So then you take on point on element. So I want to take the true length of the axis, which is 60 mm. So to do that, I will go for R command. By center point, select some arbitrary point and take the radius as 60, and you take the sweep angle as 10 degrees and just click on that line. Now you disable point ornament. Again you click on center. So go to line command. From this point you take intersection and draw a horizontal. Now you want to measure the distance. You just go to trim and trim this portion. Now you want to measure the angle distance between, this is the axis line what we are talking about, to this end point. You are going to get it as 45.96. So go to zoom window. So now I enable center point now. Center point is there. So I will go for R command. By center point, take the cursor on this arc. Automatically you are going to get the center is highlighted. What is the radius you want? 45.996. 45.96 is the radius. The sweep angle is 10 degrees. Then you bring the cursor here and click. So now once you do that, so we have the both apparent and true inclination. So now I want to move. Enable copy. You select this entire drawing and take this as the end point and you take it on the center. Once you do that, this axis should lie on this line. So to do that, I will go for rotate. So go to rotate. Now you select this, take this same center and then take this intersection point will be on this intersection point. So once you do that, now I will take the line command and draw one more vertical line and go to extend to next now. Okay. Then go to select and you delete this line. Now again you go to trim this portion, then go to move, disable copy, you select this line or the text and keep it here. Now you go to split this line till here. Then go to select, remove this. Select this entire drawing and keep it wherever you want. Now here I will copy the text, then go to move, enable copy, select this, keep it here O, and then you take O1, okay, then you take C, keep it here, then you take A and keep it here, then you take B and you keep it here, then you take D and you keep it here. Okay, then go to line command, draw a line from end point onto this and go to end point of this and draw vertically up. So go to trim corner between these two. Now you go to zoom window, bring it nearer and go to line, take end point and draw a horizontal line. Similarly from this vertical projector, then go to trim corner between these two. Take it one by one. Go to line and you take end point and draw a horizontal line. So we will take B. Then I will take it from D. Yes, then I will take it from O1. Okay, then go to trim corner between these two, okay, between these two, okay. Now we are going to take the last one. So again you go to move, disable copy, you select this and you keep it here or you keep it down. Now we will go for line command, draw a line from end point, draw vertically up, then go to trim and you trim this portion. Now you go to fit, then come down to zoom window. So go to line, take endpoint to this endpoint to this endpoint to this endpoint to this endpoint. Similarly, you endpoint of this to endpoint of this to endpoint of this. Similarly, you take endpoint of this to endpoint of this to endpoint of this. Then you take endpoint of this to endpoint of this. Now we will going to write the text now. So to do that, I will go for text, and here you type A dash, then we have D dash, then we have C dash, then we have B dash, then we have O dash, then we have O1 dash, because all are visible here. Okay, then you come down to zoom window, then go to move, disable copy, take O dash, then you have A dash, then you have D dash, then you have C dash, then you have O1 dash, then you have B dash. Now all the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible. Then you take this as 0.5. The surface nearer to the observer is visible. These two becomes visible. From a point, if two of the edges are visible, automatically the third edge also becomes visible. And then the last point, the two visible edges can never cross each other. To make it as 0.35. And this will going to be your axis line having big dash and small dash. And this entire thing will going to become the XY line somewhere here. Then go to select, you select this and you delete it. Then go to move, disable copy, you select this and you move it. Now once you do that, now we will go for the dimensioning styles. So go to ISO, click on modify, come down to general, make this as black, okay. Then come down to text, make this as Times New Roman, okay, and the font size as 3, and then go to lines and coordinates, make this as 0.1 and say OK and apply. Then go to zoom window, okay, go to distance between, select this option, make this as a square, say OK, select between these two lines, so you have horizontal or vertical, make it by 2 points, so you are going to get square 35. Then again you come back to this and you just clear it everything and say OK. Now you come down to distance between, to take endpoint to this endpoint. Now you keep it by horizontal or vertical, so you are going to get 60. Then you similarly you come down to angle between this line and this line, so you are going to get it as 40 degrees. Then you select right click, select between these two, it will going to be 30 degrees, okay. Then you go to angle between, take this as a blank, don't take that. So again go to angle between, select this line and angle between, select this line and this line, you are going to get the beta inclination. So go to text, so here you come down to symbol, okay, and here you type small letter b, which is going to be beta. Then you take this, move this beta somewhere outside, so that you'll be able to get the drawing. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing by using the Solid Edge software. Thank you.